Okay, Tom, let's see how you've done. Get my answers ready. Okay, so these are £16.80, 26.28, 10.32, 139, full marks. £6.95, full marks. 30, full marks. 40%, this is good. 920 is correct. 380 isn't. Take a look at what we're doing on this scale here. The 0 is up there, so that is less than 300. It's 280. You've then correctly done a subtraction. Okay, so out of the 3 marks, you've shown me enough there to earn 2 marks. The right method. Unfortunately, one of your readings is wrong. So on this first page, you've got 6, 9, 11, 13. Good start. Okay, so you're estimating 54 squares, which is good. You're multiplying it by 5 and you're getting that full marks for that. That is a diameter, that is a tangent, that is a pentagon, that is a triangular prism. That is not a mathematical term, I'm afraid. It is a tube, I suppose, but the mathematical term that they're looking for is that one, cylinder. So you're getting your 2 marks there, and you're getting 2 marks there, and you're losing the mark for tube. So on the page, 7 marks. 7.6 is good enough. 7.5 it actually is, but that's accurate enough. This, it hasn't asked you to draw a triangle, it's asked you to draw a perpendicular line. We did a bit of this last week. Perpendicular means at right angles to, and the easiest way to do it is using your ruler. Make sure you've got a clear ruler, and use one of these tick mark lines for centimeters or inches, because that is at right angles to the side of the ruler. So line up that long 11 one there, and then slide your ruler until your ruler meets R. Then you know that that line is at right angles to that line. That's what you're looking for. So you get your 1 for the measuring, you lose 1 there. That is correct, and so is that. Well done. So you got 5 marks on that page. Take a look at my video. It's really straightforward method for this. They give you something that you should know roughly the height. So an average man is in meters. You could say 2, but that would be a bit high. It's about 6 foot. So an average man is typically 1.8 meters. So you would tell me that that is 1.8. Then you would work out using your ruler how many lying down men fit in the lorry and multiply it out to get the answer. Take a look at the video. This, you have plotted these points in the right place, but you haven't labelled them. So how do I know that that is point A with you, and that is point B, and that is point C? Okay, you need to mark the points, but you then need to write next to the dots what those are. So you're going to lose a mark for that. And this is good. Well done. You've remembered to add the first day on. That's really good. 4, 6. Right. This is good. W times 10, x minus 5, 110. If you're not sure using the letters, stick a number in there first of all. So if it doesn't make sense with Jeff being 10 centimeters tall, let's say Jeff is 100 centimeters tall. If Jeff is 100 centimeters tall and Jill is 6 centimeters taller, well, Jill will be 106. What sum have you done to go from 100 to 106? You've added 6. So if he's not 100, if he's T, you're just going to add 6. But you got those ones right, so that's good. So that's 0, 1, 1, and 2 marks for that. With this, not sure what you've done here. Tom, where did that 650 come from? What you need to do here is they're telling you that for every pound you've got, you're going to get $1.55. So if you had £2, you get 2 lots of $1.55. You've got £1,300, so you can get 1,300 lots of $1.55, and that then will give you the answer to that part. And then for the second part, you're going backwards. Rather than multiplying, you're going to be doing the opposite, which is dividing. So for this one, you've got the dollars, and rather than multiplying by the exchange rate, you're going to divide by the exchange rate. This is good. You've ordered the list, you found the middle, and that's good too. Mean, you should be able to do that. Find the total age, add them all together, divide by the number of people in the team. This bit is quite tricky. Have a look at what I've done on the video. You should be able to work that out okay. So total for the page is 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 10x minus 4 is correct. That is correct. Your plotting isn't correct though. If you take a look at this scale, this is clearly going up 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 1 would be halfway there. So minus 1, minus 4, that one's correct, but 0, 1 is going to be there. 1, 6 is in the right place, and 2, 11 is in the right place. So that one needs to go there, and then they need to be joined up using a ruler. So you get 2 marks for that, and you're going to get your 1 mark for correctly working that out, 1 mark for plotting the points, no mark for plotting the points because you got that one in the wrong place, and no marks for joining them together. This is 5, well done. Watch how I've explained that on the website, you should be able to get your head around it. Total for the page, 3, 6. Not right. That is right, but you need to make it clear that that isn't m7, meaning m times 7, it's m to the power of 7, so you need to make it clear that the 7 is above the m and not lying next to it. I'll give you the mark, but you need to be careful the way that you've done that. We'll do lots of practice with algebra, but on the website there's lots of algebra equation stuff you can practice. That is good. That is good. This isn't. Okay, so you've got three hard marks. The modal group for the number of beans per packet is the group, the number of beans that happens most frequently. 58 to 76 comes up 50 times. 77 to 95 comes up 78 times, which is more than it. So the actual modal group is 77 to 95. Marks the page 4. Utility bills, you need to be able to deal with these, Tom. There's lots of practice on this website, and we'll do some in class, okay? What you're looking for on the website is utility bills. Practice, practice, practice. 7 marks. None for the page. This is compound percentages. Have a look at how I've done that and practice them if you think you need to. They're fairly straightforward, and you should have been able to have a go at this as well. 0 for the page. Okay, Tom, this gives you a total of 13, 20, 25, 31, 38, 44, 48, 48 out of 100. 48 out of 100 is a grade E. Okay, it's going to be pretty easy to bring that up to a C. You need 70 marks for a C. There's lots of stuff in there that you can easily put right. Not a bad first attempt.